G'day YouTube, well welcome back to Braddles Gaming for hashtag Sunday Sesh. I've already got some of my faves in here already, Olivia and Kath. G'day guys, welcome. Thanks for coming on by. So, this is Sunday Sesh. Sunday Sesh is where we all... Right on time. G'day DK, how's it going mate? This is working this time. It's getting you Europeans in, even if it is early in the morning for you guys. So this song, no, that was a bit too much noise in the background. Let me know if the music's too loud. I can adjust. But yeah, Sunday Sesh. This is where I want to, and I want to start each Sunday Sesh with a bit of interactive element with you guys. Like Sunday Sesh is where we enjoy ourselves. G'day John Rocks, how's it going mate? We enjoy ourselves a nice coldie. 8:31. Perfect time for a drink. It's still Sunday though, yeah? Yeah, so this is where I enjoy a beer, chill out with you guys, have a chat. We can, it's no holds barred, we can just relax. Nothing too stressful about today, just have a nice relax and have a drink. So what I want to do each week is have a bit of an interactive element. So I'm going to cheers you guys, so I want you guys to cheers me back. So on Twitter, let me know if this is too loud. Like, it's pretty loud in my ears, but it might be okay for the stream. I can always turn mine down a little bit and it won't bother me. So yeah, on Twitter, tweet at me at Braddles Gaming and using the hashtag Sunday Sesh, capital S, capital S for both. So hashtag Sunday Sesh and tweet me selfie, you cracking your drink, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic, soft drink, water, whatever you want to do. Orange juice, especially since the morning, or a coffee or whatever. Bit of a cheers, like selfie with it, or if you're shy, just your hand holding the can. Few of g'day, thanks for dropping by, buddy. Good to see you. Is anyone having a slow day? Oh, you have cancer run after Multis Day, sore leg day. Yeah, we parked quite the far away from our designated starting point for Multis Day, and we had like a 5k walk. Power walk to warm ourselves up for walking around all day chasing Moltres. So yeah, we did ourselves quite the time. So yeah, so I want to see some tweets from you guys. So tweeting at me using the hashtag Sunday Sesh. I want to see if I can make that a bit of a thing for me. Try to make, because I enjoy these. This is the stream that I love doing the most, because it's just relaxed. I do my Jurassic Park stream where I'm trying to keep those to an hour, so if people miss an episode they can always catch up. So this one's the one where it's no holds barred. We can just relax, enjoy ourselves. It's the weekend, and yeah, have fun. So get on the Twitter, guys. Olivia, you need to get yourself into 2018 and get a Twitter account already. Everybody else around here, I know, has Twitter, so I'd love to have the interaction with you guys. So not just the chat, but other forums as well. So without further ado, guys, cheers. To Sunday Sesh. And at 4 in the afternoon, that's good. Have just come back from the gym, so it is a good time to do it. Definitely, Olivia, get yourself a Twitter, and the first thing you do, follow me and tweet a picture of your beverage of choice today for the Sunday Sesh. Alright, DK. So we've got ourselves some Stardust to grind. I've got a few things stored up here. Ah, good. You guys are here as well. Perfect. First things first. 3 great throws in a row. I might be able to do that while we're catching these. That's fine. Send 5 gifts to friends. I need your guys' help for this, because... Friends... Alright. See, you can get to stuff like this. I can't send a gift. So... Oh, you don't have to send me a gift. Just open a gift, please, Olivia. Sorry, Lily. Kath. Just open the gift, and then we'll still have our interaction, and that's fine. You only don't have to be a one-way interaction each day, so that's no thing. Open that, so then I can send you a gift. DK, I've already sent a gift. Yep. Olivia, I think we've already done it today. I think I've already sent you one today. Anyway, I've already sent you one today, so that doesn't help. Riza? No, come on, Riza. Maybe I'll just tweet at her. Sorry if the typing's out. G'day, Marba Singh. That is Marba's friend code. I don't have a problem with people using friend codes. It's not personally for me. We've got notifications. Sweet. We got some retweets. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Fuel. Thank you, DK. Appreciate the retweet. Beautiful. So hopefully Riza sees that. I mean, this is the housemate. Hey! Good work, DK. Hashtag Sunday Sesh. Got it perfect. What is that? Is that like just, is that an energy drink, is it? Misha? Is Misha up and about yet? No. That's a good sign of she sent me a gift. Yes, I can send one here. Beautiful. Get these 5 gifts out of the way, and this can be the start of the grind. Cheers. No, from Victor. I don't know who this. I don't know who Victor is either. If anyone knows who this is, Raji Kang, g'day. Rajan? Rajan. G'day, welcome to the stream, mate. Eddie Mills, no. This is a local. So that's good. Still working, Lee? No, good. What do you mean it's bad weather for you today, is it? That's what you're saying, that you're not going to be able to get out. All good, DK. Appreciate the company. Hey, Braddles opened his game. This is a person I know IRL actually, so that's good. 3 out. Let me just make sure I hit Lily. There we go. I should have let you pick. I should let you pick your postcard actually, Lee. Oh. And I just need to find one more on here, and then that's done. Australian guy? No. DWZ? Have I caught celery? I haven't. Hey, DWZ's got it. Oh, look at that. Pink fucking chicken. Excuse me. Didn't mean to swear like that. Alright, sweet. 5 gifts sent. No, I haven't even started Celebi yet. For Celebi... Excuse me. Celebi, I want to film a video series for the Celebi quest. So something that's probably pretty typical, like most of the big time YouTubers. Like, I've never had a Olivia open her gifts. A lot of people do this whole, you know, film. Ryza sent me gifts. Does that help? No. Alright. Yeah, she's talking to me on Twitter. She's like, "Oh no, I've already opened my limit." I'll open her gift as well. Friendship increased. Oh, us. Yep. Yeah, you're one of the most common people, Kath. It's Starseek was the first friend I got in this. Let's hope for a shiny Rosa. Yes, that's right. Yes, so if we go back to the friends, I'll open Riz's gift. For some reason, I always pictured her name being Riza. Like, I think it's maybe just the Australian way where we have S's for Z sounds. In our DK sent me a gift. That's cool. We've already done our friendship thing today, but I will open it after the stream. You got a new unknown. It wasn't an event day or anything. All right, cool. We've upgraded that friendship. So where is? Yeah, Kath, you're up to number 2 on the friendship list. Like, Don't Poke the Bear is a guy I know from work. So he's only got about 5 friends in the game. So he's always back and forth with the presents every day. So somehow you overtook him. So that's very cool. I'll open DK's present. Bullstone, Denmark. Oh, you got that shiny Swablu happening as well. Olivia's you're not great at sending presents. There you are. I mean, you can look at it. Ella's the thing. We're 15 days away from the bestie status, and to already go past you, we are 29 more days. So yeah, you're 14 days behind pace. Or it may be my fault. I don't get everybody out a thing a day, but I try the best. That's why I'm trying to keep my friends as small, so I'll at least try to make sure I get an interaction either way between all you guys. Hey, Riza's here. Riza's here. No worries. Thanks, Riza. Thanks for dropping by. I managed to get through the task anyway. I found 5 other people to send the friends gifts to today, so thanks, Riza. That's great. DK, now it's a trade. Oh, you traded for a new unknown. Cool. It's awesome. Alright, so we'll get the star piece on and let's get started cranking with grinding out these captures. Going past it. You know, there was a point where I had like 60 star pieces after buying a few of the gift boxes and stuff, and I was like, no, I don't want Pokemon. I'm going to run out. Where am I going? Here. I've lost how to find the way to the screen. So we'll start off with this one first. We know what it's going to be. Roselia and not shiny. Slap the likes on the stream, y'all. Y'all. I won't be able to get your American accent down, Risa, so... Thanks for dropping by, mate. That's great. Alright. Remember, I've got to do 3 greats in a row, so let's see if we can attempt to do this, even though that was a bad throw. Alright, sweet. 450 Stardust for captures. I'm not sure if there's any evolved ones in here either. What was that? Strong. Alright. Strong is automatically in the bin. I'm not sure if Reese is still here, but she was sort of just stopping by, and I appreciate the stop by. Like, even if you can't hang out all day, it's nice just to see you and just for a spray by and like, hey, Pinko. Oh, you got a shiny? Oh, wow. I mean, I've only gotten the one shiny Magikarp, and that took me so long to get. But it was one Water Festival, and it was from a quest. So, it's about 80%, which is good. I haven't evolved it yet. I mean, I think I'm just going to wait and do maybe one of these Sunday sessions will be for doing some shiny evolutions, because there's quite a few things I've just gotten but haven't done the evolve for. Except for the community day things where you need the exclusive move. Battle of the Best, attack, best I've ever seen. I've got to get my Poke Genie going. Yeah, but yours was a wild shiny, wasn't it? Like, I'd still like to do that. I want to have that surprise of finding one in the wild. That'd be cool. So this was attack 15, I believe. 85. It's no less than 90, and we're not keeping them. Although I am almost at 3.8. Was it million or 3.7? Yeah, it's a wild encounter. Yeah. I can't remember what task this is from, the Pinko. Oh, that was during one of the events. It was an event, wasn't it? Because the shinies out there, I haven't seen the shiny in any of this. Ruined my shiny critical catch. I think I ruined my shiny luck with Moltres, so I only got one from the very last raid of the day. A girl in my group have gotten 6 shinies. I got a shiny Moltres, and that's my first ever shiny legendary, so I'm pretty happy. One Fading Kid. I don't know who this is either. Are you here, One Fading Kid? Like, I think during one of my early stream during the when this first came out, when the friendship system first came out, I accidentally leaked. There's a great throw. There's the first one. I accidentally leaked my showed my friendship code at one of the early streams, so I've got a couple people on there. They're from around the world, so I didn't mind at the start, but I don't know who they are. I'm still here, just watching the Best in Show for the dogs. Are you at the Royal Show? Two max stats. 96. That's a good one. I don't really go. I haven't gone to the show since I was in high school, I think. I personally don't get it. Well, not don't get it. It's like, oh, you're watching the live stream as well. You multitasking always. How many different windows do you have open? Got the other guy Oh, what was it? Like, you guys were talking about that earlier. I didn't know what I didn't know what you guys were talking about. Dogs at Royal showing you. And were Lily Catherine's watching that as well? I went to the show yesterday. Yeah, I grew up in Brisbane. Oh, an evolved one. Yee-hoo! I grew up in Brisbane, so we had like Dream World an hour drive away. And when we were kids, we got like $5 a week pocket money. Didn't land a great throw. We got $5 a week pocket money, and so we'd save it up and say, Dad, hold on to it. At the end of the month, take us to Dreamworld. It was $20 for a kid to get in back in those days. It's probably like $50 a kid to get in these days, but... Ah, okay. Hey, I got the priority laptop. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we'd go there once. Yeah, we'd go once a month, and yeah, it was like, it's great. We also grew up with like in my suburb there was like a small version of Wen Wild. If you know what Wen Wild is, it's like a slip and slide water theme park. We had a smaller version of that in our suburb, and that was like $20 for a summer pass. Like, so when we hit school holidays, oh, we're at 3.7 years. Attack best I've ever seen. We'd hit that every and we'd be doing that every summer. So when the exhibition show comes around, like you call it the Royal Adelaide Show here, we call it the Brisbane Exhibition, or the ECA. That's what we'd call it in Brisbane. And when that came around, like, we went to it once and we're like, I'm not sure. I picked up I'm losing track of my story. I picked up about 160 yesterday during Maltris window. I'm trying to hit 4 mil before the end of this thing, so I'm going to try to see how much I can grind tomorrow before work in the afternoon. The Eka. Oh, you know of it. Yeah, so when that would come around, you're like, you got to pay to get in, you got to pay to go on the rides, you got to pay for your show bags. Like, whereas, you know, Dreamworld and whatever, you pay entry and then that's it. Go nuts, go on the rides, all this sort of thing. Like, it never seemed like a good use of money. So that's what we did when we were kids, and the show coming around wasn't. We didn't think it was a big deal. Like in Adelaide, there wasn't much else to do. So yeah, it's quite a thing each year, but money could be used on other things. And as an adult now, you can see the value of the what the actual show bags are worth. Do I have? Yeah, I've got 6. Let's try to keep these guys from moving around so I can try to get this 3 in a row. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2. All right, cool. Just got to land one more great throw in a row, and we've got that bonus Stardust. 1350. Do you still get weather boost from research tasks? Like, it wouldn't be the weather boost for Polyworld anyway, water, but interesting. I didn't even read it. Strong, yeah. Rubbish. Alright. Please let this be something easy to make a throw at, because I need to make the 3rd great throw. Pinko. I was struggling with these earlier. Alright. Nab this. Get you to stand still. Gotta concentrate. Too high. Because last year I went 3 times for showing the dogs and got some lunch ice cream, no show bags, because, yeah. Oh, I mean, there's... Oh, and for the produce and all that sort of gear, I mean, It would probably, now that I'm quite a... No. Now that I'm quite a few years older than the last time I went, it would probably be actually interesting for me to go, just to, especially to see all the produce and like this, the cheese and wine and all that sort of thing that I hear people talking about. So I think I could find value in it these days. It's just, I've still got that kid thing stuck in my head. Alright, so we're starting again. Hey, Porygon. I might pin up this one actually, because just make sure I want to have a decent hit of candy for when Porygon Z comes out. But I'm not going to throw to it while you're over in the corner. Like, I'm not worried about the efficient use of Star Piece right now. I'm just happy just to chillax. And we take care of this. Oh, almost through it. Great throw. Got him. Last year you went 3 times. How many times are you going this year, Olivia? Because that's quite the drive for you. Attack, best I've ever seen. Ooh, that's a good, decent one. It's a 93. Cool. I'm not really sure what my Porygon stats are right now, but 93 would be up there. I think it might be an equal one. It might not be the best I've got, but I've already praised you. Wow! I'm not even sure that is my best. Oh! I got a 98% Porygon 2. That is 98, isn't it? Like, this might have been done back at a time. How old is this? Hatched 2017. Attack, defense, best I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. All right. I think I've got it. And what do I have? 176 candy. So yeah, I do need to pin up those. Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, I ruined my own surprise. G'day, Mr. Money in the Bank. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the subscription. I really do appreciate the sub. I spoiled my own surprise by getting my own notification. Because sometimes, like, I'll only see the my notification on OBS like that if you have your subscription set to public on YouTube. If you want to keep them private, like, I'll get the sub, but there's no notification, there's no name linked to it, obviously. So yeah, that's cool. Just seeing the Go Plus, didn't get myself anything exciting on the way back. I did a Kirilla raid on the way to the gym. So there's an 88% boy. Your subs are private. Depends, like, yeah, I've got... Love the soundtrack. Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. It is... Wrestling. I'm using an app called Pretzel for the music in the background. This is... Ico. Approaching Nirvana on Resurgence. Approaching Nirvana is the band. Resurgence must be the label. Ico. ICO. Yeah, it's Pretzel's, like, apparently all this music is it's designed for streamers. So I'm moving out of central frame. It's designed for streamers so they can have some royalty-free music in the background. does work. Yeah, I've only just recently started using this, so I'm very happy with. Money in the Bank is a PPV for WE. Oh, don't forget the pin it. Last one I hit a great throw on. Where am I from? Australia, mate. Come on, get back in the middle. Alright. Hey! And where are you from, Money in the Bank? Mr. Money. I'm going to call you Mr. Money. I've got all day, Porygon. You can just get back in the middle whenever you want. Thank you. I'm going to throw that again. Oh, Georgia. That must be pretty late for you in Georgia. You'd be getting past midnight there, I imagine. Or about 2 in the morning? I guess you can obviously see the sunlight in the background, which is why you ask where I am. Come on, Porygon. I know I'm getting distracted, but don't be annoying. Can anyone remember what the last CP was? Is this higher or lower? Alright, go on. Not enough oomph on it. I'm right? Yeah. Did see I was in a stream just a little bit earlier and it was about 2 in the morning for them, for an American guy. Matty F baby. 3 AM on the on the East Coast, midnight on the West Coast. So midnight's not too late. 3 AM's pretty late, but I mean everybody's on their own sort of time schedule. Like 3 AM sometimes is very late for me, and then sometimes that's, you know, about halfway through my day. So depending on what I'm doing at work. Another 1350 Stardust. Thank you. Swish. That's cute. That's cute, Seadra. Does Seadra count as a dragon type yet, or only has dragon moves? Because in the stream I did on Friday, I got a catch a dragon type for 3 rare candy, which coming up to Moltres Day, it didn't matter. Like I got rid of that because I never see dragon types anyway. Now it's only Kingdra that has the dragon type moves. Is it dragon type as well? I guess it wouldn't count from Evolve anyway. Onyx! This is a decent sized circle, doesn't it? Yes, it does. This silver pin-up over here as well, all the way over to your right. Like, I must have thrown like 2 or 3 of these accidentally on Moltres Day because it's so in the habit of like, get to the screen. All right, and we're doing so many raids in a row. Like, it's like I just got to get my throws out and not worry about it. So like, quick, scroll across, get to my golden raz, and like, oh, now silver pin-up's the one all the way to the left. Like, it used to be golden raz, so I accidentally clicked that a couple of times. Like, ruined everything. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 4 mil by the end of this event. I like to collect. Alright. This is just going to be a little drop on its nose. Almost missed it. Uh-oh. Two. Alright. One more. Like, it's so funny, like, when you're not trying to do the great or excellent throws, you hit so many of them just naturally, and then as soon as you need to do one, it's like, I can't throw a ball. I mean, yeah, I've powered plenty of stuff up as well, but I also like, I've also forced myself to save, because yeah, another one of these Sunday sessions will be like, I'm planning on hitting 5 mil and then just doing the crazy power up spree, so that'll be a fun one. Zoe $2 on the Pogo YouTube streamer from Australia. I am familiar with Zoe, yes. Oh, another Onyx, perfect. Yeah, Zoe's cool. She like, I've never met her or anything, but she lives quite the distance away from Adelaide. Like, yeah, well, I guess that's true. Yeah, that is true. I guess I met most of you guys in the Zoe chat before you guys ever come around to my stream. So yeah. All right, come on, Onyx, we can do this. Yatta! Did it. There's also a guy called Pro Planning. Are you familiar with him, Mr. Money? He's from Adelaide, same city as me. HP is strong, not likely to hang around. So 91%, I doubt it. $86, still pretty decent for a no max stat, but thank you. So 1500 Stardust just for that. Thank you very much for coming. This is my boy, Electri. The green and gold are representing. Oh, you do know Pro Planning? Yeah. Like, I've had a... We've met a few times. We see each other out in the traps, and he's had a sneaky couple cameos in a couple of my streams, and I've had a sneaky cameo in his video here and there, so that's fun. I wouldn't mind doing a lot more of that sort of collaboration stuff with other guys, because that's a bit of fun. And it's nice having... Geez, you're so uppity. No, so look, now that I don't need to, hey, great throws, no worries. I'd like to do a lot more of that sort of collaborating stuff. It's a good bit of fun, and you can bounce off each other's personalities and stuff. Attack is strong. Yeah, we need like a... You've even been in a Pro Planning video? I mean, I think he'd have to be Australia's premier YouTuber, PokeGo YouTuber. Like, he's at... What did he hit to? Does he 25,000 subs? That was the celebration he just had. And yeah, he had... Or was it 50? No, 25. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone else in Australia with more than that. Like there's Lachlan from Queensland, who's a gamer. He's like got over 1 million subs or whatever, but he's not really so much a PokeGo YouTuber. He did cover the game a bit in the first year when it was the popular thing to do so, but it's not really his first call of things to do. When you hit level 40. Yeah, I mean, you said back to him in the day, yeah. I mean, when Pokemon Go first came out, the first person I watched playing Pokemon Go was Ali A. And that was the first time I'd seen any of Ali A's stuff, so his was good, very entertaining. Claire, his girlfriend, is adds a nice touch, as it makes, and like they bounce off each other. It's great videos to watch, but I noticed after a while when I got into the game a bit more and stuff, I'm like, he didn't really know his stuff as much. And at the time I was watching YouTube videos for the entertainment, but as well as I wanted the information about the game. Yeah, well that's exactly what I'm saying. He didn't really know what was going on. He's entertaining enough, I guess, and then that's when I found trainer tips. And he knows what's going on. He knows all the stats, and that's where it was my news source. And when you get to know him, he's very entertaining. Like, his video style is very good. Come on, get out of the corner. I don't like throwing in the corner. Bam! Great throw when you don't even want them. Yeah. I mean, LEA is good with the kids, I think. They don't really get infuriated by the clickbait videos. PewDiePie roasted who? LEA, did he? Oh, really? I didn't see that. I don't really watch PewDiePie much. I have seen a couple because it's scary. Like when you hear about the popular one, people who are quite popular in this industry, and they've been doing it a while, like, I keep finding things I like and then going, no. I mean, it's good and bad because they've got so much backlog. Like, I'd heard people talking about Smosh Gaming, or Smosh Games, whatever you want to call it, for years, and like, no, I avoided it because I'm like, I don't want to just see them just because they're popular. And then eventually, when you do watch it, and you're like, no, actually, I do like all these people, and now there's so much to catch up on, and I wish I didn't do it. Because yeah, I don't have that much time to watch videos anymore. More on Onyx. I think Onyx is like something from like do 3 nice throws in a row, 5 great throws or something like that, or just 5 great throws total, which the reason why I do those is because they're easy enough just to mark off and put them in the bag ready later for catching. Back now. Livia, where did you go? You have to make an announcement if you're going to leave, otherwise I look like a fool just talking to you and you're not there. 15 attack for the Onyx. Oh, okay. Either a 91 or 93. I'll hold on to you just to see. I got so many of those gift tasks. I really do like the gift cards, not because it's Rosella and it's concentrating on best in show. I followed PewDiePie for years now. Not always watching his stuff. Always watched my show though. I think it was just a thrown together. Like literally, you watch those videos. It was recorded in one day, just to get them out there and attack defense strong. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, I think they were just caving to public demand and... Hey! Oh, this will be Dex entry. Is the Spinny... Obviously, the Spinny Kenny would always be the same for all of them, right? Hey, g'day, Maddie. Maddie, what time is it? What are you doing up? This has got to be at least 4 in the morning or something for you by now. I saw you earlier, and it was about 2. 3:30, I reckon. Yeah, I did like the previous summer and winter games and stuff. Like you can see they literally did go away for a week and enjoy themselves. Who, me? Do I also watch streams of Pokemon gameplays? Yeah. 316. Best ever. Is that a hundo or am I tripping? What? The Spinder? You're tripping? It's a good one though. What was it? HP, defense, specificity. Nah, it's only an 89. 466. Lily knows all her stuff. Like, yeah, way to slow roll me there, Maddie. Oh, yeah, I've already checked you out. You can stay. They are fun though, because you get the Dex entry from... Was there a Dex entry? No, there wasn't. Only for the first one. So that's number 3 down. It might have been the Pinko that's supposed to be 4 for 8, I don't know. I just asked Lily. Lily's got all the stats. I just sit here and throw balls at things like an idiot. Uh-oh. Well, Lily, why weren't you with me? Oh, I thought it frozen. I had 100 on my screen yesterday, 100 Moltres, and I didn't know it was 100. I'm just like, throw the balls, quick, it's the next one. And for some reason in my head I thought it was less CP than the one I'd gotten before, but obviously not. Wasn't watching. I was Magikarp, who cares? Don't you look at my Twitter, Lily? Yeah, I reckon I threw quite the variety of air balls at it as well. Like, yeah, I didn't record anything from yesterday. Like, it would have been, I think that would have been, I should have recorded that. Well, like, if I had been recording, that would have been a funny moment. Like, no, the last one was more throw. Shinies today. Yesterday, for the Moltres Day, I got Uno, just the one. But first ever Shiny Legendary, so very happy, very happy. Jesus. DK, when I read that to start with, I thought you said shooting outside. Shouting outside. He probably sounded like I did when I realised. Nah, I didn't have that much of a flip out. I kind of had a flip out when my 100% Rayquaza ran on me, because I knew that was a 100% when I was trying to get it. Vulpix looks like it can really battle the best on attack. I like this song. This song's good. It's nice. Copenhagen has the shootings. Yeah. Australia doesn't have guns. We got rid of ours. We didn't like it. We really need a good executor, or at least a second good one. Because grass type's one of my weakest types. Yeah, one shooting and he said that's enough. Oh, it wasn't just one, but like it was our first bad one, first mass shooting. I think, and it was very brave of our Prime Minister at the time to be like, "What? Going won the hour mark. Going? Are you leaving on the hour mark? Is that what you said?" Danish gangs and Inuit gangs clash over. Oh, I'm going on 1 hour. Yeah, that's fine. Let's say like today's Sunday. Today's a chill. Like, there's no set finish time for this. We can just finish whenever we want. It may be just when I run out of Pokemon to catch here, but I mean that's up to you guys as well. HP, defense, best I've ever seen. Really? Not good still. Oh, I mean, always you can. People could still get their hands on a gun in Australia if they wanted to. It's just really difficult. And I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that still have them. I think we've come out better of it. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about that whole gun debate. You can send yourself in loops thinking about it. It's attacker best I've ever seen. 89. No thank you, Squirtle. How's the community? Pokemon Go community? It's pretty good. I mean, we've got... What's going on with my hair? I'm always looking at it in the mirror and not realizing how I'm supposed to do it. We have, like in Adelaide, we've got quite a couple of Facebook groups for Adelaide. They share information and stuff like that. Like we went and joined up with the the raid train. Like last Zapdos Day, we didn't do the raid train. We went on our own way. This group of 4 of us mates who will play because we were very keen on Zapdos, and if we've got some good ones, we wanted to have. Whoa, Ninetales. If we got a good Zapdos, we wanted less people in the group, so we'd have more balls to try to catch it with. Moltres Day, we weren't as excited about Moltres, so we joined up with the Facebook groups, and there was 100 to 150 people at the starting point for this thing. Everyone's sort of group went in their slightly different ways, but it was a great turnout. Like, yeah, they did a good job, all the guys organising that. And so, like, yeah, so both me and Proplanny were there at the start. He ended up going separate ways, but I did catch up with him later at the end, so you might hear my voice in the background when he's towards the end of his stream from yesterday, when I finally caught up with him. Oh, Zapdos is the bet. Like, Zapdos is my fave. Obviously, Team Instinct, maybe a bit of a swinger, but Olivia, Jurassic World Evolution, Tuesday on. I'm thinking maybe 4 o'clock again, 1600. Normally I start that at 3, but I think with your schedule, you'd be 4 o'clock would be better. Yeah, you can hear me in the background. I've been in a couple of his videos before. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Like while I wasn't overly excited about catching him, I was still trying to get Stardust and throwing while walking to keep up the group. Yeah, okay, 4 o'clock Tuesday. We'll do the Jurassic World Evolution stream. Tiny Vulpix. You only missed 5. I'm not really sure how many I missed. I missed a few. I did miss a couple. I'm not really sure how many we did. I mean, these 3 here with caught with an Ultra Ball, so that's from a research task. Caught with an Ultra Ball research task, and this is from regular, from the first time Ultras came around. So yeah, I think I was pretty happy with my 91% back then. I was like, oh, that'll do. Did you get the 23? Oh, I got a 96. I did end up getting a 96, so I guess I'm happy with that. So, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I reckon we must have done between 15 and 20 raids that day. Because I do know quite a few got away with me, including the 100%. That I didn't know that was 100%. Numal. What's this from? There's a research task that's easy to do. I think it's... But Numal is the reward, and I'm like... Every time I get it, I'm like, it's so easy to get it, but Numal's so boring as a research task Pokemon. Yeah, that's saying I've only encountered 2 100% legendaries, and they've both run on me now. HP, best I've ever seen. That's so bad. Not a single Moltres over 90. That sucks. Hey, another Spinda. Doing a good job of running down my Great Balls. Just need to start using some Ultras. Yeah, well, 2 out of how many raids have I ever done? Oh, Well, the badge won't be updated anyway, will it? You got 4. God damn. Yeah, we got a mate that we call Mr. 100 because he's so casual with the game. He just shows up, does one raid, gets 100%. Like, all right, cool, thanks, and he. HP defense strong. These are all going to be decent, I guess. I mean, spinners aren't really something I'm going to transfer just here because you don't really catch heap of them. Eventually they'll make room for them. Back to back. Oh, we might be into Ultra Stay now, so we're getting close to the end. I think I did get 2 in a row at the start of the day. 100 IV Groudon. That's a decent. That's a decent one to have 100% of though. Because yeah, Rayquaza I definitely would love. Moltres, Raikou, Lugia, Registeel. I don't even have Registeel. I completely blanked on when that was ending, and I never actually got around to doing a Registeel raid. So I haven't done a Regirock either, so I need to catch up. HP strong. Is that 446 as well? What was it? I was going to look at something. I mean, it's not like... Oh yeah, I was going to look at how many raids I've done. I don't know if the badge will be up to date with... Because will it count for things that was done before? Oh, this came in when Legendary Raids came in, didn't it? I've done 153. I guess 2 encounters out of 153 is alright. It's not that they're boring. Yeah, they're boring. It's not that they're boring. Yeah, they're boring. Still need to do some pilots. Trade. I've only traded 48 times. Trading is not something that overly excites me, really. I caught 2 unknown. I haven't caught 2 unknown. I traded 1. How many normal raids have I done? Win 156. So that's wait. That can't be right. Oh no, wait. That's just normal raids and legendary raids. Yeah, that's probably right. Kill streak. 538 legendary raids. Oh, you got my mark on some things, ZK. Oh, you do. You should have my mark on a lot of things. You've been level 40 heaps long. Next month? Really? I mean, Lily, you're gonna have to like DM me on Twitter and make sure you give me plenty of notice for that stream because I definitely want to be there for that one. So like give me like at least 24-hour notice before you stream or video or whatever you're going to end up doing to do your level 40, but yeah, let me know. I want to know because yeah, that'll be fun. Like I'm disappointed with my level 40 that I didn't do more for it. It's just that it happened on Moltres Day. I did stream a bit, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but you've got a lot more. I reckon you still have a lot more than me. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, I wish I had done more for my level 40. Do these binders. And I keep looking forward to these Magic Cup quests. I want a second one so I can at least have one of each. Then I can finally evolve one of the Magic Cups to a Gyarados. With Zoe? What am I? Chop liver? You're right, okay. She on board with that? When did she get back from Japan? She's still in Japan, isn't she? Yeah, I have slowed down a lot since hitting level 40 in Pokemon Go. Oh. Okay. What are we away? We're probably 15, 16 days away probably from... What is the XP for best friends? My battery is cell duration so poor that I have to use 2 cell phone. Wow, like I mean, I do, like I always have to take a battery pack with me. I can't get through a day of playing Pokemon without a battery pack. Like I mean, I'm plugged in right now. I'm at 90% and it's, this is not a really on a fast charge or anything, but it's not going up that fast. 200k with a lucky egg. Well, I mean as well, DM me on Twitter when we're getting close to that, if you, so I can make sure I don't do anything, and you can initiate the best friend thing, so you get the XP that you need. The you're trying to put your egg on or whatever. So there's no dramas at all. Just so I don't blank and just go, yeah, I'll open these gifts, and like, oh wait, oh no. So make sure I'm aware, and we can make sure you get the XP that you need. Olivia, how did you go? Did you do a Moltres raid on yesterday? Oh, you were at the show. Oh, you were at the show yesterday, were you? There's got to be a gym down there. You would have got at least a couple in. $16 more days. Yeah, another one. Yeah, I mean that's going to be the next thing that floods Twitter, is everyone's best friend says like, "Yay!" And I'll be pretty excited by that as well. Like, I mean, it would be cool to be able to make best friends in the game like this, and then do a world tour. And then like, alright, let's go through Denmark, let's go do a raid with DK and get the extra balls because we're already best friends, and let's go to Oslo and US and everything, and go all the way around in the world and like meet up with all your best friends in the game and actually play the game together. It'd be so much fun. Like, and this is a dream scenario where I actually have some money. I don't have any money, but fun like that. That would be so much fun. Oh, you're leaving to go back then? I mean, what about if I'd definitely love to come to Oslo for a community day. I was just about to try to convince Olivia to come down to Adelaide for a community day. I think that's an easier transition before me and your phone was nearly dead. Yeah, I mean, I've always got my backup battery pack on me in case I need it. Like, I don't play that much on a normal day-to-day basis anymore, but it's always there just in case something exciting is happening. Like, I do like this double stars event because it did get me awkward. Come through to Georgia? Sure. Georgia. No, I didn't hit Georgia. Like, I went to... A few years ago I did a US tour. Like, not like a huge tour, but a bit of a tour. Never hit Georgia. Wait, no, New Orleans is in Georgia, isn't it? I'm showing my ignorance now about America. or we all come to Australia for a community day. Where's New Orleans? Louisiana. New Orleans is Louisiana, yeah. No, that's... Yeah, so definitely go to Georgia. That's a decent one. What was it? Attack best I've ever seen. It's a 91. Yeah, well, I would love to be at it. I would love that they would host like a Safari event or something like that in that nature in Australia, because we're like, you've had Europe, you've had Europe with Safari events, you've had Asia with Safari events, you've had US with Poker Go Fest. Australia would be good to have an event, like good for Australia, New Zealand, Oceania type area. I mean, then I think the next thing you'd need is something like South America as well as Africa, but I think Australia would be the next best step for like a safari event, a Go Fest type thing, a big event like that. I'd love it. Come to Murray Bridge. Just have to watch out for all the things that can kill you, but yeah, you'll be right. I think Europe would be the place I would like to most go to next. It's not that bad. Obviously, I've survived. I'm not a tough bloke or anything like that, so. Olivia, stop it. Don't freak out, Kath. We're definitely not dead. Yeah, this one's like on this app, it's got different styles. Normally I have like upbeat or something like that. I did have rock on there before, but it was a bit too lyric-y, and I wanted just some for background music. This playlist is called Chill, which is what today's live stream's about. Just have a relax, enjoy. Defense 15. Oh well. You're going to be spewing when you miss out on Go Fest Sydney or Pokerpalooza Brisbane or whatever it ends up being. That's in the outback. When you hit like the cities, it's like any other city in the world, pretty much. Australian people say don't come to Australia, joking when people from other places went to Australia. Yeah, we do good for our own tourism. We do. You know, me and Zoe live quite the journey from each other. it probably, driving wise, there'd be at least 10 to 12 hours between Newcastle, where she lives, and Adelaide, where I live. Yeah, and like that's the difference. Like, I think there's pictures like when you can put Australia on top of Europe and it covers all of Europe. and we're not that big a country either. But I mean, America's bigger. Matty, if baby, you're still hanging around. Well, all we need to do is convince Niantic to host an event in Australia. Because I'd love to go to an event. I've never been to anything. So we convince collectively to make Niantic hold an event in Australia. It happens, and then that's when everyone can meet everyone. Troll hundo. Everything is strong. 13, 13, 13 or 14, 14, 14? Low tag. Oh, yeah, you did say it is raining for you, isn't it? $14.40. Still good though. I mean, is that your best low tag? Tag. I blanked it while reading this. They're the best attack. Okay. I'm not sure how many's left. There can't be that many left in my research tasks. Like how we you transferred it just because it trolled you. That's funny. How are we feeling? Like, have we had enough of me? It's an app called Pretzel. So Google it, Pretzel. It's like well, it's not an app. It's like a still program, whatever. It's kind of like a Discord or whatever. It's sort of separate. It floats on your screen. All right. Cheers, DK. Thanks. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing now. Like, yeah, I wanted to see how you guys are feeling, because like I could end this now. The star piece is over, or if you guys are really keen, we can crank another star piece and see how many Pokemon left I've got to catch in my research tasks. I mean, it's completely up to you guys. I'm easy either way here at the moment. I'm happy to hang around if you guys want to hang around, or you guys are getting bored of me and my BS. If we can censor ourselves, we can end it up. So you guys are cool to keep going. Yeah, Mr. Money, Google Pretzel. Like, let me just see if I Google it myself to see. Alright, it's I'll just post it for you. I probably should DK, I thought you were going. I probably should just have this in my description anyway. Maybe it requires me to do that. Like, not like it matters. It doesn't matter for me anyway because I'm not monetized or anything like that. But I still don't want to have any YouTube issues because hopefully someday I will be monetized. So I think then, all right, if you guys want to keep going, cool. I'll take a quick toilet break. I'll grab a fresh beer. And you guys can, if you dare, look at whatever Olivia just posted then, because trying to get yourself moving, get what you need to do. So yeah, I'll have a quick toilet break, grab a new beer, and yeah, let's continue on. So back in a second. This is what you have to do now. This is what we're doing in the toilet break. We're reading Olivia's article there. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, back in a second. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright. Where's this link at? I wanna check out the link as well, so I'm gonna have a quick read of it. 20 things you realise as a European traveling Australia. Bathroom and brew is Dunzo. Correct. Got a freshie. Fresh coldie. Tinny. However you want to say it. Ew! I just got to the avocado and Vegemite. What? No. Avocado? Lily, if you ever come to Australia, I am gonna make you some Vegemite toast for breakfast and you'll love it. Trust me. Like, it will be good. You'll love it. Seeing that kangaroo is not a big deal. No. I've never heard of that. Like, I've never heard of avocado on there as well. Like, people do Vegemite and cheese, which I've never tried, but I reckon. Yeah, I like Russell Coit. Not as bothered by bugs as you used to be. This is a good app. This is a good list. That's a cool article. Thanks Olivia. That was great. That's a really cool article. That's yeah, it's showing more the positive sides of Australia, where we're always throwing out the negative. It's really good. Alright. So, because we're on the second round now, so I'm going to cheese you guys again, and I want the Twitter feedback. I want you guys to give me a selfie of you with your drink of choice. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. We're not forcing alcoholism on anybody, but like your water, your coffee, your juice, your whatever, your soft drink. If you can do a selfie, selfie would be my favourite. If you could do a selfie, tweet it to me at Braddles Gaming with the hashtag Sunday Sesh. That would be my ultimate. If you're shy, I'm cool with that. That's not a big deal. Just like maybe the hand stretched out sort of shot where you only see the item that you're drinking. That's cool. That's what DK sent me at the start of the stream. So I would love it if you guys could do that, so we can do our cheers moments. Oh god, I was shaking it up. Oh no. Sorry. Excuse me, that was my fault for shaking it up. I hate taking selfies as well. I hate seeing myself on camera. Yet now I'm doing this sort of gear, so... Ella! You made it! You were lucky, because I was thinking about calling it, but the guys convinced me to do round 2, so we're doing our tweeting at me, hashtag Sunday Sesh, give me your cheese. Give me your cheers, cheese. So yeah, I'd love to see that. Thanks. Everyone loves Ella. So I'll get another star piece on and we'll carry on as we go. Just be careful. Olivia might not actually see what you're saying. She's watching the dog show as well. It was actually cool. Earlier I got I thought it was Reese Amazing to come through and say hello, because I needed to send 5 gifts to friends and she hadn't opened mine yet, so I got on straight on Twitter. I'm like, "Oi, you're ruining my stream." Oh, you did see that? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. How's the daughter going? She feeling better today? Oh, the dog show's wrapped up. You got the full attention going. See, and that's all you need to do to get people to watch your stuff on YouTube. Just directly go to them, send them, directly tweet at them, "Oi, come here, come watch this." She was like out and about at the time anyway, so. But she did click on the link. Like I did pop my head into Pro Planning stream yesterday for a brief second. They're like, Moltres Day is 12:30 to 3:30 in Adelaide, and yeah, I'd seen Pro Planning at the start of the day before he'd started streaming. Like we all started at Botanic Park, and yeah, so I've seen him like, "Hey, g'day, like which way are you going?" "I don't know, well, I'm with these guys," and like there was like 150 people or so there, and everyone sort of went the different directions. By about 2:30, like I was there with 2 other mates. We all gotten our shiny and we were like kind of a bit over it by then. Yeah, so like I got 160,000 Stardust yesterday, but I did pull it up pretty early. I could have kept going, so 200 is quite easily achievable in that. So yeah, then we went and got some lunch, and I'm like, "Oh, jump into the stream and see where he's at, see how close he was, like where he's at." I'm like, "Oh no, okay." So I popped my head into his chat for a second while I was still out and about. Saw Lily there. She was doing her thing, supporting people. Oh, okay. For a couple of weeks. So does that mean you login issues? A little bit at the start. Like there was 150 of us in a very confined space, and I don't know whether it was just the game or if it was because of us so confined. But as soon as we spread out a bit, we were fine, and I don't know whether it might have been the game. Like there's so much activity. Like, I mean, if you're one of those spoofing types, what do you do? Like, yeah, you'll start at the Asia Pacific area with your account and follow the Moltresses around the world and see how many shinies you can get, trade them to your main accounts, whatever. I don't know, whatever these people do. But yeah, you probably have a big spike of activity right when it opens. Yeah, it was a good day. I was really tired. Walked over 10Ks, and yeah, then I went to work. It was only a 4-hour shift yesterday, so it wasn't too bad. But and it was actually perfect, really, because at the 4:30 PM to 8:30 PM shifts, and Moltres was between 12:30 and 3:30, so like beautiful. Like finish Moltres, go to work. Nice. What? It's not nice. My feet hurt. Yeah, I did make the mistake. I was wearing my work shoes, which are kind of dressy. They're not over the top, but still, I should be wearing some sneakers or something to walk around in. Because with it being a Saturday afternoon shift, none of the managers are there or anything like that. I could have gotten away with not wearing proper uniform. Would have been good for the Eevee quest though. You're speaking Russian. I have no idea what you're talking about. 2 max stats. I'm gonna say 91. No. 93. $91 it was. It was attack defense. Was it? I was guessing. Now I've made a mistake. HP defense, yeah. Max stat 90. It was a 91. I had it right first time. And I transfer it. Oh, now I get what you're saying, yeah. Do you want to see what I'm talking about, Ella? That is what I'm what the hell? I can't even remember what the tasks were. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm still on 1 out of 8. Battle in the gym 2 times. Like, I've been avoiding doing this first step because I want to make a like an 8-part series video on Selby, and I want it to be good. I'm holding off on purpose, though, Ella. I want it to be good. I'm gonna start using Pokeballs. Like, really, like, I want it to be I want to try my hand at editing and making really good video out of it. So I'm waiting. Like, I was thinking about using a second mobile phone, my old mobile phone, as a camera, but that won't work because I remember why I stopped using it. It was broken. My housemate has a GoPro, which he's given me the go-ahead to use, but it's only new from still, so we need to get an SD card for it before we can actually use that. So I want to try to make a like a different video. Yeah, it'll be like this. Like, I want it to be good. I want it to be good. Like, sort of showcase where I am, where I'm from and stuff. Because, like, I have done, if you see my old videos, I do a bit of stuff like that, and you do get a bit of capture of what it is. But I've always done, like, the face cam on the screen because I only have the one device. So sometimes I would have recorded scenery shot and stuff like that. But yeah, I want to branch out and see how it goes. Starting to get a few subscribers along the way now, so it'd be nice if if people enjoy the videos. And plus, with my channel, it's traditional if I'm way behind the hype of things. The Excellence JVB. G'day, mate. Welcome to the stream. Defense best I've ever seen. I don't know if I necessarily want to get more into the vlogging side. It just feels like that's what a Pokemon Go video should be. Like I was over on Reversal's channel one time when he was doing a live stream talking about people's channels, and he did a review of my channel, and he said like he's seen like my shot where I have like the cam with my screen with just that little face cam on it, and he's like, you know, that's garbage. I wouldn't even use that. Like that's HP best of it. I wouldn't even use that. Like that's, people won't want to watch that. So I think it's probably a fair point. I mean, unless you're really into the person, yeah, it's not going to really attract new people, I guess. I lost track. HP best of ever seen. Okay, thank you. They're all... no, not that one. It could be... no, it's a 91. I think 91's pretty good in my books in the Poliwag departments. Well, you do what? Everyone knows Ella. Excellent, JVB. Have you been around before? I'm not recognising your name. You probably did Ella tweet out my link or something like that? Oh no. Just seeing each other across the streams. Where are you from, JVB? Are you from Peru? Hello, g'day, welcome. Nice to have you across visiting Australia for a little bit. It's starting to get dark now. It's what time are we up to? 5:44, 5:45. Yeah, this is like my Sunday little sesh. I call it Sunday Sesh, which is in Australia it's a bit of a drinking majiggy afternoon drink session. So I like to every now and again on a Sunday arvo have a beer, have a chill stream where I stack up my research tasks, catch those, chat with the people, and have a good one. And thanks for the sub, mate. Cheers, that's really good. All the way from South America. Oh, okay, cool. Well, at least YouTube does recognise them out there. That's good. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, did you hear that, Olivia? Heard the sound. Yeah, 2 new subs to stream. That's good. Welcome to the fam. Yeah. I was trying to think, like, because there's so many people, so many people out there, YouTubers that do that, like have the name that they like to call their subscribers. Yeah, Starseek's from Australia. Well, that's what it's supposed to be. I'm hoping that it's just... I just like to have a relax, chat, chill, hang with you guys. That's what it's supposed to be. I just don't want to enjoy myself. Like, I went to the gym today. I mean, I've done the hard work. Now I'm just going to have a relax and enjoy, because it's actually today off today. Holy, how will I say this? Let's go with g'day, is I Ramirez? Welcome to the stream. Is I? How close is that? How did I do? Yeah, it's just yeah, just to relax and enjoy. I do like this. This is my favourite one to do. I was saying this earlier before you hear Ella, but like I enjoy playing the Jurassic. Hey, another spinner. I do enjoy playing the Jurassic World game, but like I do really want to keep the streams to an hour so people can catch up with them if they miss it. It's not too much. An hour is quite a long video, or a recap of a stream if people want to catch up. But you know, hanging with the mates. What part of Australia? Adelaide, South Australia. Yeah, like but you know, there's a stress line where it's like I want to get this done and quickly so I can quick cut the stream and get as much done as I can in that hour with. And I do like to do it as a stream to interact with you guys, but it's still a bit feels it can be a bit rushed towards the end. Whereas this one is just like, let's just enjoy. Like, it doesn't. I think now I'm at the start of Moltres Day because I got 2 from Botanical Park of the spinning quest. So this must be. I'm getting closer to the end of what's going on with how many Pokemon's left, which is good. I do want to clear it out. Be like Spinner, just go with the flow. Like, has anyone, if anyone is aware, like, is anyone aware, like, will it get to a point? It's almost 3:30 in the morning. Is that's Monday morning or Sunday morning? Trainer Cobra, how's it going, mate? Is that what the TRN stands for, Trainer? I'm making assumptions when we get to Pokemon stuff. I do recognise your name. You have been here before. Sunday morning. You're doing a Sunday session very early in the day. Getting relaxed before your day starts. Or you're up late, so sleep in Sunday. Beautiful, why not? I didn't mean to transfer that. Damn. Yeah, it's not a big thing. It does. Trainer Cobra. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hello, who are you trying to kid? You're a bit of a night owl as well. But I guess with having your daughter all week now, or a couple of weeks, I guess you have to be getting up quite early. No late nights for you. Any shiny? Yeah, I got the one. I got one shiny, which is like I'm really wrapped about because that's my first ever shiny legendary. So I'm very happy with that. I did, however, encounter 100%. That ran on me because I didn't realise it was 100%. I'm really bad at this Pokemon thing. Yeah, if I hadn't realised it was 100%, I would have taken better care with my throw, so I was just throwing balls at it while walking and stuff. Like, if there's something I really want to catch, legendary well, like, I'll stop weights. Mid-20s, yeah, I was still warm today when I was out there. Like, the sun gets out there, like, I got a little bit burned from yesterday, like not much, but I was kind of red when I got to work after it, so I was like, yeah, it's already getting up to the point where we need to put sunscreen on, and we're only at the start of spring. Good old Australia. You got 2 on your main, 2 on the second. Try to make a third, but my phone died, so it smashed it. Oh, you fell asleep early, did you? Was she hitting you? Mummy, don't snore, I'm trying to sleep. Alright, so Olivia, do you have a Mewtwo? You should make a raid for the fans, bro. Huh? I don't get what you mean. How do I complete researches? You wouldn't know if she did you that out of it. These are stacked. Ooh, that's decent. Oh, 96%er, thank you. These are just stacked. A raid in the streets. I don't get what you mean, like going doing a Pokemon raid somewhere. There's not that many that live in Adelaide. Like, I think Olivia's probably technically the closest person to me, and she's still at least an hour and a half drive from where I live. I've already praised that. Yeah, so the research tasks, like these are the 3 tasks that I would have normally on the go. All I'm doing is when I encounter them, like it shows you like, okay, get the ones that give you a Pokemon. You go to the catch rate and then you hit run away, and it just stacks them all at the top. So you can only like it was unlimited before. Now it's capped at 100. You can only keep 100 Pokemon stored up here. But yeah, this is what I do for this Sunday session live stream, because I don't have any Pokemon spawn at my house or anything like that, so I can't chill out with you guys and catching Pokemon when there's nothing to catch. So this is what I do. I'll store up as many as I can, and then that way it's we can catch these as we go. It's my little solution to trying to get some more live streams out there for Pokemon Go, because my phone data plan means I can only do an hour a month before I'm gonna go over my cap. So I need to improve that, but this works. We're catching Pokemon, we're having a relaxing time, and people seem to enjoy it. So, and I enjoy it, which is good. Like, I did a live stream on Friday, which is the first time I've done a live stream on the go for probably a couple of months, actually. And it was good. It was a good fun, but like it is, like walking around and trying to catch Pokemon while having the chat fly by on the screen. Yeah. Moltres Day was good. 1 shiny and 100% Moltres at randomly. That was my day. I think I did about 15 to 20 raids. Got a 160 Stardust in about 2 hours. Gave up for the last hour because I was tired, but had some lunch instead. It was good. Good day. I was going to say, Olivia, like, because The rumour is... Jesus, another Spinder. Oh, I do remember that, yep. The rumour is that it's going to be like some sort of a Mewtwo Day as the unlock. So I was wondering if you actually had a Mewtwo yet. Because if not, this is going to be the opportunity to no, the 100% Moltres ran on me. I didn't get the 100% Moltres, it's gone. That's long gone. I got my one shiny, first shiny legendary, so I'm happy with that. You haven't. See, that's what I'm saying, Olivia. Yeah, because if that happens, I want you to come down to Adelaide and do the raids. Get yourself 10 Mewtwo's, 20 Mewtwo's. It could be Gen 4. It could, like, that's what I'm saying. But if that's what it is, though, I want no excuses from you. I want to see you come down to Adelaide and get your Mewtwo. Like Susan not telling someone hangs around these streams as well. She's out. She's in South Australia as well. Like out Port Augusta way, I think it is, somewhere out that direction. She hasn't got a Mewtwo either because, you know, rural players. Obviously, it's there's no EX eligible gyms in the area, and that's about it. You know, you need to. You did a lot. Was there new passes gone out? Because I did do one raid yesterday at an EX eligible gym specifically hoping for an EX pass. I mean, I definitely didn't get a notification for one, but I couldn't have been. My Twitter would have been flooded with people talking about people talking about the EX pass, so definitely couldn't have happened yet. Ah, see, Lily's always just hanging there, and she's got all the intel. Lily knows what's up. Hey, g'day, Bram. How's it going, mate? Finally up for the day, are you? Oh, I missed your stream yesterday as well, Lily. Yeah, I was at work and I did see the Brum. I did see the saw the notification when you went live. I'm like, because like Trainer Cobra, really? Are you from Newcastle? No joke. Like Newcastle, New South Wales, or Newcastle, England? Yeah, I really was I wanted to see your stream. How'd you go? Alright. One shiny that you almost lost. 2 nice views. So you got a shiny? Of course you did. The shiny ninja. Of course you're getting a shiny. I'm surprised it's only one though. Newcastle, England. I thought that might have been the case. There's a Newcastle in New South Wales, Australia, mate. Do I speak any? No, not really. Spanish, not much at all. Really nothing, pretty much. I might know a little bit of German, but that's just because I learnt it in high school. That's about it. Oh, you got from your lucky gym? What's your lucky gym? Another Geordie in the chat. No. She's another one of us blooming Aussies. If you haven't already do the what do you do on this? The little dots in the chat by their name. Go check out Starsic's channel if you haven't. If you're not already familiar with her, she's she does some Pokemon Go live streams on the go, and she's got that sexy Aussie accent going on, so she's always worth a watch. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, the gym where you got all your shinies. Ho-Ho and Kyogre. Kyogre is probably... Kyogre would probably be the one that I'd want the most, I guess. Shiny Legendaries. Oh, that's it. That's all the research tasks. Sorry, Ella. I always do this to you. I always embarrass Ella. See, and I don't know if I want anything from training like that, Lily. I think I really want to catch my own stuff. Because people are like, why don't you have the regionals yet? And rah, rah, rah. Like, I want my own. Like, I'm fine trading things I've already got. Like, the one and only trade that I've got it, I've only done 2 since the Lucky Pokemon came out. 1 I transferred because it wasn't good OV. That was before the cap came in. Yeah, and it's this guy. I only have the 1 Lucky Pokemon in there. Stop it, Ella. Don't end what? He says with a look of satisfaction as her has a sip out of drink. When Harrison's good as well. For the stream, I'm running out of things to do here, guys. As far as the game goes, like, there's not much I can do. I mean, I'm going to feed off some berries now while I've got the star piece going. I mean, otherwise, the only thing else I can do is appraise Pokemon, which from my captures yesterday, which is, you know, boring at best, isn't it? What do I want? Defender. Oh, I've only got the 1 defending, so I can only spam off 60 berries here. Did that not work? Oh, yeah. If I ever change my mind on that, yeah, I'll definitely be hitting everybody up for the trades, definitely. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, I mean, eventually I might cave and do it, but it still would probably be a long time from now. And those sort of things would be like, I haven't got to miss a mine, but if I'm going to be getting to seeing you, I might be in Oslo for a community day, so then I might be able to get my own Mr. Mime without having to trade. No, this isn't a Lucky Alakazam. This is just the Alakazam at a gym. I only have the one lucky, and that's my Charizard. My shiny Blastburn Charizard, my favourite in the game. Only one lucky, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to max that thing out once. Like, I'm going to do another... One of the Sunday sessions will be dedicated to powering stuff up. We've got a lot of things I want to power up. And that's going to be after I hit 5 million Stardust. I could set myself the saving goal. So I want to hit... I'm hopefully going to... I want to try to still hit... This event ends Tuesday morning for us, I think. Very early in the morning. So I want to try and hit 4 mil Stardust by the end of this event. Then another mil shouldn't be overly a long time. Like, these Sunday sessions seem to fall in about an every 2 weekish type of situation. Oh, but it's 100% Alakazam. Yes, it is. I can show you my Hondos. That's no problem. There's a Mr. Mime in your house right now. Yeah, like, for us, Kangaskhan is quite the pest, because he's everywhere. But then for somebody who doesn't live in Australia, they're like, holy cow, look, there's a Kangaskhan. You're like, yeah, I see it. Like, I've been doing this lately. I've been using my 100% to defend gyms. Not that it matters, but I've just been doing that as something different to put things in, because you can. Everyone's always going to put in a Blissey or a Snorlax or that sort of things. At least with my 100% Pokemon, there's a bit of variety there. So yeah, normally I wouldn't put in a Houndoom in a gym, but I've got a 100% one, so I still catch them all. I can't help it, Olivia. I have to catch them all. Or try to. I might ignore it and let the Go Plus try to get the. You still have an Abra from like the 4th day. That is one thing that I really do regret right now, is that I still don't have my starter Pokemon. I wish I had kept that now. Like, I think my starter was actually a Squirtle in this game, which it would definitely be Charmander if I knew what was going on. Like, when I first downloaded the game and started looking at it, I didn't see the screen where you could see 3. Like, I must have accidentally clicked on the Squirtle before I even realised what was happening. And so I was already on the catch Squirtle screen, so I was like, oh, okay, and like, this is how you throw a ball. The old straight lobs. Like, I think it's actually funny though, like, because every now and again I go back and look at one of my old videos. And like, when I first started playing the game, I did the straight lobs, just one straight throw up. That's how I'd play the game. And then after watching some YouTube stuff, they're like, you got to do the spin ball. You got to do the curveball. I'm like, oh, all right. And I'd actually, I used to spin it the other way. Like, at the moment I spin counterclockwise and throw to the right. I used to spin, and like, I don't even know when I change. Like, if I go back to my first video, that I'm spinning that way, I'm like, I can't even try to do that now. You still got your starter. That's awesome. Oh no, that's saying I'm really disappointed that I did it. Like, there's so much crap I've kept in my stuff. Oh, look at all these spinners. So cool. Spinner number 3, I don't need to worry about that too much anymore. I mean, I do have a lot to praise here, but that's boring. How many Mewtwo's? Four. Yeah, I haven't transferred any Mewtwo. It took me a while to get my first EX raid. I've gotten 6 EX raids now, I think, altogether. I think I've gotten 6 altogether, and I've had to miss 2 of them due to work. But this is my first one. Mewtwo 93%, so I'm pretty happy with that as my first one. And the others are all just a bit... Lily, or what did I forget? I got my Mew yesterday. Your Mew? Or your Mewtwo? You got your Mew yesterday? Yeah. It's because it's invisible as well, and in AR mode. Because I never throw in AR mode. Like I did a stream on Friday, and I wanted to show where I was, so I got out, put on the AR mode for a second, and like I'm just missing the Pokemon. I can't even throw it. Ah. He's your fave, is he? I'd still have to say my fave would be... I could. I'm waiting to record videos on the Celebi quest, so... I'm really planning out what I want to do for these videos, so that's going to... it's going to be down the track. I think my fave would have to be Trainer Tips, although saying that I haven't watched a lot in a while. I mean, I think personality-wise, I think Holly would be my fave right now. Like, Trainer Tips was always great for the information, and I did find him entertaining to watch. Bram, you're still lurking here. Traded for a shiny Mukahito yesterday. Awesome. Him and Zoe. Yeah, we're still going. The guys wouldn't let me quit, and right now I'm in a struggle of what I should be doing. I mean, I guess I can just just appraise my Pokemon. Zoe and Kyla. Prodigies is my fave. I honestly, actually, I don't watch any Prodigies at all. I think I've seen a couple videos. That's about it. I mean, it'd have to be between Training Tips and Zoe. Zoe and Kyla, Mystic 7. Dance for us? No. I am not. I am definitely not going to be doing any dancing for you, that's for sure. Who's my fave? I'd have to say either Trainer Tips or Holly. Holly, Pokemon Master Holly. I guess, like... Yeah, Holly's got so much enthusiasm. I mean, my Holly is great. I think, but getting on some more what Eevee? 100% Eevee? No, I'm not evolving that. That's gonna be Leafeon. I think my when we're getting off mainstream, like off the popular guys, I think like Kath and Starseeker are my favourite smaller streamers. Like Starstick hasn't been doing it long, but she's got such a great following already. And Kath is just always good. She's always killing it with the shinies, and she's no nonsense as well. Like not giving anybody any chance to make a mistake. She's like, nah, ban them, get them out, and stream's over. Just turns it off. Does no messing around with Kath. She's on the ball. Yeah. You did rage quit a couple times. I would never do such a thing. I would never rage quit on a stream like that. That's ridiculous, really. I can't believe you did that sort of thing. So these are the hundos. My Hitmontop. I was almost surprised halfway through that DK because I was like, "You've made a video." Like I had no idea that you'd made a video. This Hitmontop was a hatch. 100% hatch, and this has to be Hitmontop. So I'm pretty happy with this one. Maxed out. Like a lot of these are maxed out. 100% Gyarados, maxed out. Like that's what I want to do with my Stardust. I don't know what you're talking about. Lavatar Day didn't even happen in Adelaide, alright? I don't know what you're talking about, Lily. A lot of these are maxed out because that's what I want to do with my Stardust. I want to max out 100%ers. Because why not? Like even this R-Box maxed out. Completely irrelevant to the game. Not good for anything. Yeah, I'll chuck them in the gym. Not many. You don't see many R-Box in the gym. So I've also got the 100% Ekans. And this is what I do with my tasks now. Like, there's a task, get your Pokemon for parry up a Pokemon 5 times. So like, yeah, I'll like chuck a couple more levels on my Bulbasaur. That's how I go through. Eevee is maxed out. Waiting for Gen 4. I should stop clicking out of it. I can just scroll between them. A Fortnite YouTuber and you never upload? I've never played Fortnite. Sorry. Oh, she does have a low tolerance of BS. Someone says cause in the chat. Nah, get him out. Get him out. 100% Gengar. This guy is cool. I do like this guy. Shadow Claw and Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is not... very much not the move you want. But it's Legacy. So Shadow Claw, and that is the move that everybody wants. Shadow Claw on their Gengar. And... because it's double Legacy, I really don't want to change it. Like, to make this a very viable Pokemon, all I have to do is change the Dark move to a Ghost move. Change Dark Pulse to a Ghost move, and then this will be a very viable Pokemon. But because it's double Legacy, I want to keep it that way, because it's... when is this from? 26... oh! Ah. 10? What's 10? 10 is October, isn't it? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October. Yes, no. No, yeah, 10 is October. Oh my god, I didn't even realize this was a Halloween Gengar. Wow, I had no idea. Because this is just from 2016 as well. It must have been, yeah, just a Garcia caught on Halloween. That's cool. This guy isn't, yeah, like, this guy's not going anywhere. He's not... no, that's cool. That's cool. No, I didn't mean to get out of it. This guy has been around for a long, long time as well. Look at the smile on it. He knows how cool he is. Rock Throw Stone Age. Like, there was a time when Stone Age was only worth 80. And yeah, I'm thinking that we might get shiny Garcy in that mix. Whether there be a community day around Halloween or if they just release it naturally. Yeah, there's a time when Golem first came out and Stone Age was only worth 80. And they oh, new place to live, Lily. Really cool. Cool, that's... enjoy. It's nearly Gengar's second birthday. We don't really do Halloween that strong in Australia either, so yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Lily. It's been great seeing you. Yes, cool. Hopefully your place has a great internet connection and you can do some more streams. Because I did catch that home stream you did that one time. I think you've only done the one, but it was really, yeah. I wasn't able to stay long, I think I had to go to work, but I'd really like to see more of those. It's good to see your face, you know? Yeah, so everyone was getting Earthquake as a charge move on the Golem when it first came out because they're going, that's the best one. And when you had TMs and stuff, I'm like, oh no, I like the double rock move for Gengar because you can have ground on Rhydon, you know. So this was actually a Graveler when I caught it, actually. Yeah, but this is back from 2016 as well. Same, only 10 days earlier than the Gengar. Safer part of town. That doesn't sound good. Gyarados, this wouldn't be that long old, but maxed out, Waterfall, Hydro Pump, awesome. We've seen him. I put fighting move. Like I did do this as well. Like I did a live stream, kind of like this, where it was spinning spree. Yeah, I put the double dark move on Houndoom. He did make an appearance against my first Mewtwo raid. 100% Houndour, not maxed out yet. 100 Kingdra. Double Dragon move, because why not? Well, it is a Dragon type. Well, Zoe, me, and a few of the other totally go nuts for Twitter. Twitter, Instagram, and other means gets more spooky tone. 100% Kingler. This is kind of newish as well. Yeah, 2018. Haven't maxed that out yet. So this is what I'm saying. Like still got a lot of 100%. I want to max out because why not? 100% Nidoqueen. I think I need to do a move reroll in this. My mistake. So when I was saying earlier they've only encountered 200% legendaries. Okay, this was from a research task though, so this guy couldn't run from me. This one was caught with a Pinap Berry, so this guy I do want to max out. So that's going to come up for the 5 million Stardust stream. It is a lot of hundos. I do believe I accidentally transferred a 100% Growlithe the other day as well, because my housemate got one and we were both playing at the same time at the time, so I did transfer without appraising, which is dumb. Excuse me, when does Glaceon come to Pokemon Go? When Gen 4 is released. Who said Hyde Park? Oh! Is that where the Pokemon was from? That's like a bit of a glitch something. That's caught in the city. That's not actually in Hyde Park. Hyde Park is a suburb. Oh, the Ultra Award. Well, because the the Stardust event ends Tuesday morning, 5 AM, and so then that's when the Ultra Award's going to be announced. I don't know. I'm just making things up now. 100% Sand Slash. Look at this level. What level is that? Yeah, it's 99%. It's where is it? Level 3 Pokemon. You can't see my mouse anyway, but it's above delete scans. This is level 3. So that's got 37 levels to go through to max it out. So this guy's going to suck quite the bit of Stardust when I get up to that. You transferred 100% again. So probably tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know what they're going to do. Like, sometimes I make predictions of what they're going to do. Oh, yeah. 100% Sneasel. Oh, that's not maxed yet. Oh, that's a candy issue. I need to find more Sneasels. I mean, I got a bit of rare candy, but I'd save that for something important. Like, I need to use some rare candy in the Raikou. Guess I've caught 2 since I powered it up last. Ultra Burst is Gen 4? I don't know. I don't know if we're ready for Gen 4 yet. Like, people are ready, but I don't know if they're ready to release it. 100 Sudowoodo. You can't fit Sudowoodo in there. That's what we need. Give us longer space to put our names in. Like, that's... I've only added a number to that Pokemon. Double rock moves. 2017. Oh, no, this was my first 100% hatch. Your friend got onto your account and transferred a lot of shiny. You mean your ex-friend got onto your account and transferred a lot of your shiny EV? Yeah, I know plenty of people ready for Gen 4. I mean it'll be cool. And I think it'd be good for a change that the new stuff comes out in summer for Australia. That'd be great. And instead of it being like cold, like remember when the game first came out, it was winter and we were like freezing out all night, killing ourselves in the middle of winter trying to catch all the Pokemon. We will get Gen 4 even without the reward. Yeah, I mean, of course, Gen 4 is going to come eventually. They can... I actually... You know, that Bram, that is a very good point. I feel like that would be a cop-out response. Like, I would feel a bit because you know Gen 4 is going to come eventually. You know Gen 4 is going to come eventually, and if they come out and say, like, hey, here's for your hard work trainers, here's Gen 4, like... You're going to give that to us eventually, Niantic, so give me something else cool. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be Smeagol coming out. Back to back, there's a couple of 100% babies. Like, I did have the Tyrogue, but I did evolve it. Because why not? Hitmontop is a cool Pokemon. Yeah. You need ice packs. The one thing I did find funny from a pro planning video I watched ages ago was that like he's out doing raids of some new legendary that's come out, and it's really funny that like you hear the Aussie mum in the background like if your phone's over, just hold them right up to the AC in the car, and like with the Aussie accent, and like going this. That's what makes Pro Pain's videos so cool, that it's so Australia in them. Instead of just you could be anywhere in the world, but the way she said it, it was like, this is Australia. So cool. 100% why not? I mean, your winter is our normal temp. Yeah, I know, but you guys freak out where you guys freak out when it gets to like 25 to 30. So, which for me is cool. I'm down with your type of weather. I'll live in that type of weather. I'll take. Oh, we're down to shinies. I'm not a big Heat fan anyway either myself, but this is my fave shiny. Non-event shiny Pikachu. We had a nest, and I think I spent about maybe, don't know how many hours you could call it total, but at least two. It was about 3 visits to this nest for Pikachus, and just kept trying to get the shiny. Eventually got it. I'm not a big fan of Heat as well, but you get used to it. Absol, like, I mean, this is a cool shiny to have. Not everyone has that. I think this was from my second Absol raid as well, so pretty darn lucky to get a shiny on this. Because it was funny, it was at the back of the pool hall. Your first shiny is a carp. That's my last shiny. Yeah, that's what it'll do. I'm gonna go back in a story. I'll go back in a storyline and talk about these if you want. Recent and go to the bottom. So yeah, first shiny is the Pikachu. And then Pikachu Community Day. The first Community Day, 30 plus and you die. Live here. Shh. You're Australian. Don't let them know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Heat either, but I think Adelaide's kind of worse because it's so. No, Adelaide's. I guess it's not too bad because it's dry heat. Humid heat gets to you. I was so excited because, like, I didn't get to do Pikachu Community Day. I was at work. I didn't get to play Community Day, and I think that was back when it started at 1:30. It was during daylight saving, so instead of 12:30, it started as 1:30, and like I started work at 2 PM, so I was just at work at the break table just before work, and I clicked on a Pikachu and it was shiny, and I flipped out like, oh my god, it's shiny! Oh, I got a shiny with Surf's Up! Like, oh my god! And then it was like, no, this is just what happens on Community Days now. You get shinies. I'm like, oh, I was so damn excited that I got the shiny. That I got the shiny Pikachu with Surf's Up. I thought it was such a rare thing that how lucky I was, and I was like, no, that's just what happens. Oh, having to work in the heat? No. Must have air conditioning or whatever. If you're outside, yeah. So this shiny was funny because like it was my second one, and there was one at the back of the pool hall, and the couple of the guys that from my group are call from the this is how we know each other from pool. And then we also started playing Pokemon together. So it's like, oh, there's an Absol raid at the back, guys. We only got 5 minutes left. You guys, quickly, you want to grab your phones? Let's go do it. Go out the back, go into it, and like we're just tapping away and like going. All right, if you want the and what you're looking for now is like when we're getting to the screen showing up, you got the pink face. You want your Absol to have the pink face. That means it's shiny. And so like I click my screen, just show it. I'm like, see, that's what it looks like when it's shiny, and they just start flipping out. I'm like, fuck you guys. Like, no, turn back and look at it, holy hell, no, it actually is shiny. Like, I was just trying to mess with the guys, and turned out actually was shiny. I've seen 3 Pikachu, caught 2, third one laid out with network errors in the spawn. 3 shiny, yeah. I've only got those 2. Yep. Now this is Bulbasaur Community Day. Did I only end up with 2? I think I only end up with... Yeah, that's right. No, I only ended up with 2. That was the first community day I actually played out. I only ended up with 2 shinies. Morwell, this was in my Mew videos. Shiny Absol, you want you? You love Pool? Pool is good fun. I love Pool. This one came from... I wouldn't have normally stopped for this Morwell. You only have 1 shot. Oh yeah, you do. Just that shiny Eevee. That's so cool. Like, are you gonna like that's interesting for you, Olivia. Like, would you evolve it to something, or do you want to keep it as an Eevee? It's so tough when you only have the 1. This Morwell I stopped at specifically during the Mew quest. It was in the video. You needed to do 10 raids. And I was driving along and I seen them all raid. I'm like, oh, that's easy, because I just needed things I could solo, because I didn't have people to play with at the time. So I was like, I can solo them all. Like, quick, I'll just pull in. I'll need to do it quick and drive off quick, because I think I was going to work or something. I didn't have time to I think the sound crapped out in the game, but we don't notice it because we got the music. You have 22 shiny Eevees. First shiny was a Bulbasaur. And yeah, so I stopped quickly. I'm like, holy hell, it's shiny. I can't remember my reaction. It's in the video. I haven't seen the video in a long time. Wait, no. Oh yeah, and then Marik Community Day. This was a good day. I didn't mind this day. I had to do a EX raid for my mate, because he was at a family function, my housemate. So we went and did the went and did the EX raid for him, and apparently we were having network issues for the Marie Community Day. So we got an extension of an hour. Didn't even know. Where is it? Oop, that was a slow roll. I think this guy. 11 CP Marie. My first go plus Marie, because I thought the event was over. We hit 3:30, event's over. So I'm just clicking away with the Absol, and then we're like, why are the Marie still on the nearby list? And I then look at my recent one. Oh no, I just go plus one. I've go plus a lot since then, but if I get another one, I'll evolve, but I'm keeping the one as Eevee. That's cool. That's cool. That's cute, Olivia. You're keeping your first evolved shinies until you get 2. Yeah, I'm doing the same. Like, the only things I have evolved of shiny are community day things when it's important for a move. You had a Mewtwo raid at the same time. Yeah, like there was Mewtwo raids during community day. What were they thinking? What does this shiny Flaffy look like? I can't tell you. He's got the green. I think he's got the blue ball or green ball or whatever it is at the back for the Flaffy. I'm not going to do a Flaffy right now. There'll be another time when we do a stream for that sort of stuff. Got the Mukahita. Almost crashed the car when I clicked on this, but we got it. That was during the fighting event. I haven't got the meta type. Charizard Community Day. What was it? Move name 0248 or something like that. That showed up with it the first time when I did the evolve. That was. Oh yeah. Bram, you're so smart. You know what's going on. Yeah, he has a... That's the only change. Yeah, that's right. So, this is normal. Can you spin the guys around? No. That's normal. He's got the blue ball, and then you go shiny. Hey, there you go. Green ball. What was my reaction when I got shiny Charizard? Well, it was shiny Charmander. That was... I did a live stream for those community days back in the day when those were on. And it was... Jesus. It was... I was trying to... for my first shiny of yeah. Oh god. For my first shiny of Charmander. Oh, you're good, DK. No worries, mate. You remember that one? That was Olivia was around for that stream. Oh, this is maxed out. I didn't even remember that I maxed this out. There you go. I maxed out Charizard. I've got a better one now to max out, but Fire Spin, Blast Burn. I've walked 0.2 kilometers with it. I did one as a buddy for a while, and then there was something more important I had to do. But yeah, there was a Charmander that was blocked by two things. I'm like, alright, fine, I'll catch these things so I can just check this Charmander. I'm like, oh, it's shiny. So yeah, Charmander was one of the good days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 was, yeah. Got the shiny Omanyte during the water event. Very happy with that. Tyranitar Lavatar Community Day was the worst. Like, Lily was in early, Lily Kath was in early, and she's like, you rage quit your stream. Like, yeah, I did, because the game wasn't working at all. It was such a bad day. But yeah, did okay out of it, I guess. Because yeah, we had like a 3-hour extension, and on that day it was so cold and wet that I didn't want to play anymore. I had such a bad time the first 3 hours that I just want to go home, but I need to keep playing because this shiny Magikarp. That was from the recent water event. Was that in March? No, it wasn't that long ago. June. Very happy to get that because that's the one I've been going after. Like, Magikarp and Pikachu came out at the same time, or Magikarp just after Pikachu. Pikachu was released at the Japanese Pikachu Festival. Magikarp shortly after, and I'd been chasing it, so that was probably nearly a year after it came out before I finally got one. Roselia, another Go Plus victim, I guess. Go Plus reward. Accidentally got one when that event was on. Squirtle Community Day. This comes back to the most clutch moment of my YouTube career. That shiny with sunglasses. I was, of course you don't, Olivia. You said you've only got the shiny Eevee. 3/28/2017. Yeah, see. Gotta go, mate. No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Training Cobra. It's good to see you. Hope to catch you again next time, mate. I'm wrapping this up soon anyway, so you're not going to miss much. Yeah, but this was most clutch mode of my YouTube career. I was doing a stream just for the last hour of Community Day, and I was running around going, I got to catch another couple Squirtles so I could just before the event ends, so I can see if I get a shiny with the sunglasses. And it comes out. I've got like 2 or 3 minutes left of the day or whatever, and I was like, "Hey, thanks for the sub, Trainer Cobra. Very much appreciated, mate." Comes to the end of the day, and I'm like, "Quick!" And it's shiny. I'm like, "Oh, quick! Evolve it! I need the water hydro cannon on it. Yeah, it's such a good day. Like you never have those sort of clutch moments on camera. Normally these sort of things happen when you're not doing it. My fave, youtube.com, green and gold. I think that's the last one. Oh no, Pichu with it. Shiny Pichu. I had recorded since Shiny Pikachu came out. Shiny Pichu was available from eggs. And I've recorded with face cam every 2km egg hatch since they came out. Except for this one. You got 3 shiny with glasses. That's cool. Yeah, so I was planning on making this a video, like my face reactions, like to all the non-shiny Pichus. Like I've got hundreds and hundreds of clips, and then the one that I don't record doesn't have the doesn't have my face cam on it. I didn't record the hatch at all. So very disappointed. I was really enjoying to. I really thought that would be a good video of my reaction finally, because I was recording my face to get the reaction of catching the shiny Pichu, and I never actually got it. Because there's so many of me are like just raging at normal things popping out, like, oh god, another zoo battle or whatever was coming out of eggs that time. And this is the last one, isn't it? Oh no, Eevee Community Day. This, yeah, I decided what I wanted to trade to try to get a lucky. And yeah, Charizard with Blast Burn. It ends up being about 80% with the housemate. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, so this is my fave. I will max this out and start sticking him in gyms around the world, or around here. You have a lucky shiny Zapdos, yeah. Saying like I can't think of anything I'd want to. I might trade for a lucky shiny Moltres, because I have a shiny Moltres now. Whereas I don't want to do any trading that's going to be new. Who is that? Oh, Macaro. G'day, welcome back. I have seen you around before. Welcome back to the stream. You are here just as at the end, unfortunately. I am ending this now. Got a good haul of shiny Eevees. I did do a Sunday Sesh to evolve Eevees. I still haven't evolved my Umbreon yet. Ella, still named after her because she was the one that picked the one that turned into Vaporeon, because I was getting... Let's go back out of the screen. Okay, well, I got 3 Flareons, 3 Jolteons. I'm like going out of the random generator. It's 11 AM. Next week? No, not next week. Next week is definitely not on. I am working next week. But we do have Jurassic World Evolution on Tuesday, 1600, and hopefully Harry Potter on Friday. Yeah, but like Ella picked the one that ended up being the Vaporeons, the one and only shiny Vaporeon I got. Oh yeah, and Go Plus strikes again for another Wingull. Oh, I can spin those. I can't do it in the Pokédex, that's what I was trying to do. Shiny Natu, and there it is. That's where we're finishing off. Yeah, I know. Like, this is my release sort of thing. Like, I do like working on Sundays because it's double time, and I need the I definitely want the money. But in those instances where I don't get work on Sunday, I enjoy having these streams and hanging out with you guys. So it's the this is actually almost better, but you know, that beauty. Are you talking about this beauty? Alright, yeah, but I'm going to end that here, guys. This is coming up in 3 hours, so this is a pretty decent stream. So I've had a good hangout with you guys today. So shiny Moltres is so ugly. Yeah, I know. It's funny if you spam click on the Moltres. I mean, I guess they all do that, so... Yeah. So that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going. I don't do the Lily thing where I just say, hey, that's it, and bang, but I am going, so... If you guys are interested, 1600 Tuesday for Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, I'm glad you made it in the end as well. And Harry Potter, like, a lot of you don't seem to like watching those Harry Potter, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go on recording those, but we'll see how they go. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time on Braddles Gaming.